guys, it's Ty with Ty the Dog Guy on the Daily, and I want to talk today about execution. And no, not executing your dog. Because I know some of you are considering that right now. You're looking at your dog's behavior problems like, if he doesn't do this, he's dead. Anyways, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about executing on a plan. One of the biggest problems, biggest downfalls, and this is the human condition, right? How many people say they want to write a book? You know, like a huge percentage of the population says, I could write a book, I want to write a book. Maybe it's fiction, maybe it's nonfiction. But anyways, how many people actually write a book? The numbers are really tiny in comparison. I mean, there's tons of books out there, but in comparison to the amount of people that want to write a book versus the people that do write a book, those numbers are tiny. Nobody executes on their plan, on their goal, on their desire. What about losing weight? I struggle with this one. Although I'm working on a plan right now, just as every day I stop eating at 7, I'm lowering my sugar, I'm upping my protein, stuff like that, and so I'm executing on that plan. Been doing it for a few weeks now and feeling good. But anyways, how many times over my life or other people's lives have they said, well, I want to get more healthy, whatever that looks like for them, and there's no execution? Or somebody recognizes a problem in a relationship, you know, I don't get along with my spouse as well as I should, or I'm not having the relationship I want with my kids, and that's as far as the thought process goes, is just to lament, woe is me, I don't have what I want. The execution is the biggest part. Now, here's the thing. Execution done poorly is often, most of the time, better than execution not done, or no execution at all. And so this is what holds a lot of folks back with their dog training, is they either are too frustrated and think that they can't see any results, and therefore they don't even start on any execution plan, or they're lying to themselves about their execution. So I can think of countless times in my career. I can think of, like, one pops to mind. You know, working with a client with a dog and a house training issue, and saying, okay, you know, this dog is brand new to this house. He doesn't know the rules in this house, and so what we need to do is we need to have 100% supervision. Okay. I will, you know, and here's how we're going to do it. You're simply, you know, at first you're going to leave the dog on a leash and keep the dog with you, and then as time goes on, you know, over the next few weeks, you're just going to still keep the dog with you, but you're going to do it through obedience. You're going to have the dog follow you, do a downstay in the room that you're in, what have you. Okay. You know, and so in explaining this, the person totally gets it, right? You know, they understand. Talk to this person a couple weeks later. You know, this has happened a few years ago. I'm sure this person isn't watching. But now the person says, the dog's going to the bathroom in the house. Okay, well, you know, we talked about this, that, you know, if the dog's brand new to the house, here's what we need to do. Are you doing this? Yes. So you're supervising the dog 100%. Yes. And the dog's going to the bathroom up in your kid's bedroom. Yes. How is that possible? Well, I was downstairs cooking, and, you know, he went upstairs and went to the bathroom. But you just got finished saying that the dog is being supervised 100%. Yes, he is being supervised 100%. Then how did he do that? Well, like I said, I was downstairs cooking. He went upstairs and went to the bathroom. So do you understand that you're not executing? That here's the plan, the game plan, that we just simply need to watch the dog 100%. And if we can't, you know, put him in his crate. And you're not doing that. No, I'm watching him all the time. Then how did he go to the bathroom in your kid's room? Well, I was busy cooking dinner. Then you weren't watching him. No, I'm supervising him. I'm doing what you said. And so anyways, like I said, this is just one case that I'm talking about, but I can think of countless. Now again, this is not finger pointing, because in my own life, it's not like my health is perfect, my relationships are perfect, my dogs are perfect, anything's perfect. So what I'm not trying to say here is, well, look at me, I can execute perfectly. But what I am saying is so few people will actually execute on the plan to get them to their next stage. And so, and this goes for every big project that people might undertake in their life. But obviously my realm of expertise is dogs. And so This is what I'm constantly trying and preaching and pushing, is for folks to understand that, hey, your execution doesn't need to be perfect at first. I mean, sometimes it does on certain things, but you just have to do, you just have to try. And if you don't even start, you'll never get there. But if you do start and your execution is like purposefully bad because you're not even recognizing that you're not doing it right, then you're definitely not going to get to your goals. And that's a starting point. A starting point is have a plan. A secondary point is execute. And then, you know, we tweak once we see the results, and we change and we modify and we evolve. But if you're sitting there at home with a problem with your dog, execute. Again, you know, one of the most frustrating things I've heard people say over the years, and I'm not really trying to, you know, harp on people here because I love people. People is my business. My business is dogs, but my business is really people. But I can't tell you how many times I've heard, oh, I don't know what to do. We've tried everything. We're going to get rid of the dog. All right, what's everything? Well, I watched a few videos. Did you hire a trainer? No. Did you buy a course? No. Did you, I don't know. I mean, what did you do? And really what people did do is, you know, what they thought to do. And obviously, you know, you can't solve a problem with the same mindset that created that problem. And so in any case, what I'm getting at here is execution done poorly is better than no execution. But execution done poorly gives you data, gives you results to look at that you can then tweak, modify, and do execution better the next time. Get after it, folks. Get to training them dogs.